In today's health alert, contagious viruses are infecting young children and shutting down educational schools in Detroit. Several children fell ill at Detroit preschools due to hand, foot, and mouth disease. And students at an elementary school are experiencing an unusually high rate of flu-like symptoms. Tragically, one of them died, a kindergartner. Our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, joins us now. And Dr. Nandi, could these children's sicknesses at these two facilities be connected?
Important question, right?
Yeah.
So while the viruses at the two facilities, Glenda, share similar symptoms, it's unlikely. The children at the preschool called Focus Hope Center for Children were reported to have hand, foot, and mouth disease. This is usually a mild viral infection, most commonly caused by something called a Coxsackie virus. Symptoms include fever, sore throat, feeling sick, typically 1 to 2 days after the fever starts. You get these blister-like sores that can develop on the tongue, the gums, and the inside of the cheeks. And the kids could also develop a skin rash on their hands and feet. And now the illness that shut down Marcus Garvey Academy appears to be very different. While symptoms can include fever and vomiting, the telltale mouth sores and rash that come with hand, foot, and mouth disease have not been reported. Plus, hand, foot, and mouth disease is rarely fatal. So it could be the flu or a flu-like virus that has sickened many of the kids at the early grade levels, including the kindergartner that died. Flu, unfortunately, can lead to serious problems and deaths. So far this season, there have been 106 pediatric flu deaths. As a father, to me, it's heartbreaking when a child dies, when I heard about it yesterday, and I'd like to pass along my sincere condolences to the family and friends of the kindergartner, for sure.
Yes, and I'm with you with that, and so is our entire news team. It's just a heartbreaker to hear. So what should parents look out for? Like, when does it go from being just sick to deadly?
Absolutely. So 2 of my sons, right, I told you, rarely get sick. They have GI flu-like symptoms. So what I'm doing is keeping a close eye on them, making sure they get plenty of fluids. Because one of the main concerns with illnesses that cause vomiting is dehydration. And severe dehydration can lead to kids becoming sleepy or lethargic and lead to serious complications, including seizures, kidney damage, brain damage, and even death. So what should parents look out for? Well, the Detroit Health Department is advising parents and caregivers of kids ages 4 to 7 to monitor their children for symptoms. Watch for fever, headache, lethargy, stomach pain, nausea, or vomiting. Bottom line is not to brush off your kids' symptoms. If they show signs I just mentioned, or if you're concerned for any reasons, then get medical attention right away. Always trust your gut and err on the side of caution. And I said this last night, is that if you wait too long, it could be too late. And kids can go down very quickly. That's important to know.
Yeah, there was a time where it was, you'll be fine. But in this day and age, we've got to pay closer attention.
Especially with these two, these concentrated illnesses in these two in the school and in the facility. So I think when you look at those, you want to make sure you hit it quickly and make sure you get your kid the help you need.
Thanks a lot, Doc. We appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure.
Hope your kids feel better.
Thank you.
Be sure to tune in to the Dr. Nandi Show this weekend. He'll be talking with people about their stories of success from right here in Michigan. That's this Sunday, May 7th at 1 p.m. right here on 7.